All right, joined on the set with me is Mr. Kermit with Fountain Memorial Funeral Home. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You're here to talk about an annual Christmas Mass that you all hold every year. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, we're in Advent, right before Christmas, and we're going to have a service that we honor and we like to remember all of those who passed away in the year 2022. And maybe you didn't use our funeral home, but maybe you had somebody, a loved one who passed away. And we just want everybody to know that the public is invited to attend that. We have Pastor Todd Menard. He used to be with Family Life Church. I think he retired, and he's going to be the pastor talking about grieving and healing.
Now talk to me about the importance of this service. As you mentioned, a lot of people are still grieving and healing from not having their loved ones during the holiday season.
The grieving process is complicated. The first step in the grieving process is denial. And I can remember one time when I was young and someone said, your uncle just died, and the first thing you say is, no, I don't believe you. And that's the denial part of it. And in that process, the last step of the grieving process is acceptance, that you've come to the conclusion that yes, that loved one has died and I can live with that, and that's fine. And it's a different process for every individual. For you, it might take maybe months. For me, it might take maybe a couple of weeks. For someone else, it might take maybe a year. So every individual is different. Everybody grieves differently. And with all of that in mind, that's why we're having that Mass, that service to honor someone who passed away.
Now, Mr. Kermit, before we go really quickly, when and what time will this take place? Well,
it's this Saturday. And this Saturday is December the 3rd at 2 p.m. at Fountain Memorial Funeral Home. We're located at 1010 Pandora, right behind Adrian's Supermarket. And we start at 2 p.m. sharp.
Well, thank you so much for joining me on set this morning. All of this information will be on our KLFY YouTube and Facebook page. We'll be right back.